All right, well, I'm on the gear drive today. I just didn't feel like doing chassis and suspension stuff. But I got it all done, other than a couple small things. I'm going to show you right now. So the gear drive sits back nice and far. When you look down from the top, which I can't really do with the phone, it's more than a quarter inch away from the gear. It's kind of nice. It's back more than a bit. And then I had to take exactly half off the distance in the back of the idlers, where it sits against the block on the Ols, from the snap ring to the back, exactly half machined off. And I don't know if you can see it real well, but everything's lined up exact, top to bottom. You can't really see the top gear, the cam gear, but it's like everything in the back is perfectly lined up. So now the next problem was holding the idlers in place. Give me just 2 seconds and I'll show you what I did. All right, so I have to cut the engine mounts out of this anyways because it's in the way of the new Corvette, the C4 suspension I'm putting in. So I'm gonna have to use this know-how, which works out great. You see the 2 bolts I put in? Let's get some light, and kaboom. I gotta shift the holes over a hair. I'm gonna go with a 1/2 inch bolt rather than 3/8, but I'll get them the exact length I need to, and get them more centered, and we're set. And that is it. That's all she wrote. Let me pull off this cover real quick and show you what I'm talking about with these. So I took exactly half the distance off just as a starting point because I couldn't measure it, and it came out exact. I was like, holy crap. So we measured from the snap ring to the end of the back, and exactly half. Put it, all the gears are 100% contact now. There's nothing there. And the only thing I've got left to do to the gear drive other than those 2 bolts are go back to the machine shop, and I'm going to have the hole slotted a quarter inch total so I can fine tune degree in the cam in. I'm going to make little spacers to go behind it once I have it degreed in and I know the size they need to be, little half moon looking things, and we'll be pretty set. I can degree the cam in at that point and we're all done. And then I can go in the other engine, which I've ordered a cam from Cadco. It ended up being the same one Holdner used. It's weird because the whole setup's almost identical to the one Holdner did, except for I've got the Boogeyman intake, and I'm probably going to run a Dominator carburetor. And he ran Edelbrock intake with a Holley 850 or something, 950. I wasn't paying that much attention to the video. But with the 12.5 to 1 he made with the same cam, it come out to, I think, 555 horse and 629 pound-feet. And that'll be perfect with the 400 shot I've got. I ordered that cam with springs, retainers, keepers, all that, and they're going on the CNC heads that came from Cadco, the used ones we'd bought. And then, or actually, New Vision Garage is donating them to me, along with his block and pistons and rods, and we use my crank. So check out New Vision Garage. He's the guy I race with. He was stationed with me when I was in the Seabees in the Navy, and we still act like we did back then. I don't think we're ever gonna mentally be old. But here we go. So the gear drive is technically done, other than a couple slots. And like I said, I'll make a hard piece to go behind the slots, like a little shim to stop when it's rolling, so the cam can't retard on me as the engine's running. I'm gonna be hard on this here now. You got somebody else that's into this, man. Show them the YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, share, if you don't mind. I mean, you do you. Till tomorrow, I got to run to the machine shop with all the new parts for the heads, and I'm gonna have them put them together and be done with it. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.